What's up, YouTube? This is NYG31 here. Today, I'm just gonna address some issues about these Washington Redskins fans. A few a few days ago, I made a video about how racist the Washington Redskins is, but a lot of people didn't take too kindly about that because I told the truth about the Washington Redskins, and I lost 4 subs because of that. Luckily, I gave 1 sub back, but then I made a video the next day saying that I want all my subs back because the Washington Redskins really into their feelings because I talked shit about them and I told the truth about it. But the fact of the matter is, that shows the true cause about these Washington Redskins fans because they can't handle shit talking. They can't handle getting their ass whooped by the New York Football Giants because every time we don't have a good offensive line, we don't have a good secondary, and we don't have a good linebacking core, we always find ways to beat the Washington Redskins. And then once we beat them, their fans get into their freaking feelings because the fact of the matter is they cannot handle the New York Football Giants. In fact, the Washington Redskins was 0-6 in the division last year. They got swept by the Eagles. They got swept by the Cowboys. The fact of the matter is, Washington Redskins stinks. And to my point of view, they're not going to get any better. That's why they have to change their name because their name Redskins is so racist. And the fact is, even if they change their name, they're already a racist franchise anyway. So go figure. The fact is, when we beat the crap out of Washington Redskins, their fans gonna look so damn pale that they don't want to root for their team no more because their team is so racist and so trash. And that's the truth. I tell the truth about any team all the time. But the Washington Redskins fans take it too personal because I tell the truth. That's some fucking bullshit. And that's a bitch ass move, like I said in my last video. You Washington Redskins need to wake up and smell the coffee. Your team stinks. That's the way it is. You're 1-5 in the division the year before that, and last year you're 0-6. What that tells you about your damn fan base and your damn franchise? Your team is trash. Your team will always be trash, no matter what it is. Your team is garbage. Garbage. Most you fans, most you watching Redskins fans, it's garbage. Just because you can't handle trash talking, just because you can't handle the truth. Every fan base been saying you're a dumpster fire, but you just don't listen. You're just so damn hard headed. That's how trash you really are. And your mind is trash because your mind can't penetrate what people's trying to tell you. Your roster doesn't look good. You drafted Sadiq Charles to replace who? Trent Williams? That's a piece of shit. I mean, C.D. Charles, you just hope that C.D. Charles work out for you, but in my opinion, I don't think he is going to work out because, like I said, he's an average offensive lineman. I did a lot of video on him. He's not that good. He gives up a lot of pressure, more than Andrew Thomas. The fact is, Washington Redskins is just a piece of shit. I can't stand that franchise. That franchise is a bum. They're racist, just like Eagle Speed. Eagle Speed said it today that he want to boycott the NFL because he's worried about liberals taking over. And really, Eagle Speed is really a fucking backstabber. He backstabbed his team because, you know, he don't like how the NFL is going, how the NFL is run. But the fact is, whether the NFL is run poorly or terrible, You gotta stick up for your team no matter what it is. And Eagle Speed, I don't think he's a Eagles fan at all. Because he's a Durham Strong reporter and he's full of crap. That's about it. And that's all I'm gonna say in this live. I'm gonna address more issues, but I just don't feel like being on live. So until then, this is NYG 31 signing out.